everyone, my name is Kitty. I'm 11 years old and I'm from class B3. Welcome to my final presentations. Today I'm going to talk about three topics. There are germ, superstition, and school lunch. First, I will talk about germ. I have learned that there are four main kinds of germ. Some germs are bad, but some are good. But do you know what are germ? Germ are microscoping living organic including bacteria, viruses, fungi, and protozoa. They are so tiny that we cannot see them with our eyes. Germs are found everywhere and can spread through water, food, air, or surface. Now, let me explain the main types of germ. First, virus. Virus live in the air when we get sick with a cough or a cold. It often caused by a virus. If someone sneezes without using a tissue, the virus can spread into the air and infect other people. Second, bacteria and fungi. Bacteria and fungi also live in the air, but they can grow on things such as old food. That's why we should keep food in the refrigeraries. If we eat foods with bacteria or fungi, we may get a stomach ache or even vomit. Third, protozoa. Protozoa can also make us sick. They like wet place and can live in dirty water. This is why we should never drink water from rivers or lakes. The disease malaria is caused by protozoa and is spread by mosquito. An interesting fact about bacteria. Not all bacteria are bad. Some bacteria live in our stomach that help us digest food. How can we protect ourselves from germs? We should keep clean since we can't clean everything. We should wash our hands regularly before eating. Next, I will talk about superstition. Superstition are belief that something will bring good or bad luck. In India, cutting your hair or cutting your fingers on Tuesday is believed to bring bad luck. In Chinese, the number 4 sounds like the word for death, so many people think it is unlucky. In South Korea, some people believe that sleeping in a closed room with a fan on can kill you. In Russia, seeing someone carrying an empty bucket is believed to bring bad luck. In Spain, one New Year's Eve, people can eat 12 grapes at midnight to bring good luck. In the United States, on February 2nd, people watch a groundhog. If it sees its shadow, there may be 6 more weeks of winter. In Vietnam, some people believe eat black beans bring bad luck, while eating red beans bring good luck. Finally, I will talk about school lunch around the world. In Japan, students eat lunch in their classroom and clean their table. Lunch often including rice and soup. Some students bring lunch box with rice, fish, and vegetable which are beautifully prepared. In England, some school provides hot lunch, but many students bring food from home. Popular lunch includes sandwich, fruit, chips, juice, and cookie. In Zambia, many students eat a dish called nashima, made from ground maize. It is eaten with the hand and dipped into sauce, usually with meat or fish. In Italy, school lunch are often organic and made of food from nearby farm. Meals usually include pasta or risotto, and meat is served only once or twice a week. In Vietnam, some student lunch from bowls and some use trays. Lunch usually including rice, meat, vegetable, and sometimes fruits. That's all of my final presentation. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.
All right, Kitty, I have some questions for you. First, should we eat food that is there for a long time?
We shouldn't eat foods when they're a long time
Why not?
because they're having bacteria and fungi in there. If we eat, we will get a stomach ache or even vomit.
So if we don't want the bacteria or germs to grow on food, where should we put the food?
We should put the food in the fridge
Yes, that's right. We should put the food in the fridge or refrigerator, right? All right. So, can you tell me some ways to stay away from germs and bacteria?
we should wash we should keep clean and wash our hand before we eating to
Mm.
protect from germs. We need to wash our hands before we take a bath or we eating something by hand.
Okay. Before, maybe after we visit the bathroom and before we eat anything, right? Or why should we stay home when we get the virus?
Because when we the virus because if someone sneezes without using the tissue, it can spread into the air and spread to other people.
So we must stay home so we will not transfer the virus to someone else, right? All right. So in this presentation, you mentioned school lunches in Japan, in Zambia, in Russia, in Vietnam. So which school lunch would you like to try and why?
I want to try school lunch in England
Why?
because there provides hot lunch and I like to eat sandwich and some chips, juice or cookie too.
Nice. All right. Now let's talk a little bit about superstition. Do you believe superstition?
I believe superstitions. I didn't believe superstitions in China because I've seen that in China there are like many buildings that or have the fourth floor.
There are still many buildings that have the fourth floor.
Yes.
Do you think that living on the fourth floor can bring the people bad luck?
I think it cannot bring it bad luck. I think it's
Mm.
normal.
You think it's normal? Okay. Do you have any superstition?
I
Your
have
own
a
superstition?
superstition in Vietnam that I tell in the presentation too.
Can you tell me more
Uh, in
about it?
Vietnam, some people believe eating black beans bring bad luck and eating red beans or bring good luck.
Okay, so you have that superstition.
I just try that superstition, but I think I don't believe. I eat black beans before I have a test, but I just have high score. I doesn't have
Mm.
bad luck.
Cool. All right, thank you, Kitty, for your presentation and your answers.